Good morning, Glue Troopers. Welcome to the TARBIS, where I am modeling in my pajamas. So, came out, worked on the car a little bit this morning. Made a big improvement on the windshield. It's still definitely a blemish there, and this little paint that's in it just won't come out. But I had also realized that probably from using this pipe cleaner with some paint cleaner on it, I think the wire got through and scratched the windshield because there's some scratches on it. So, okay, licensed to weather the car just a little bit. But now it looks kind of like a windshield blemish, like you hit something or anyway. So it's not as bad as it was. Your eye doesn't go straight to it, and it'll allow me to weather the car just a little bit, and it'll still look okay. So I did put some Pledge floor wax over it when I was done, just to help seal it. I'll do that to the rest of the glass. That stain was actually a transfer. I had left a little paint on my thumb. I've been working with the chrome, and apparently the chrome paint, which is an enamel. Excuse me, it's actually, I believe it's a lacquer. But I had a little bit on my thumb, and I thought everything was dry. And of course, when I pressed on the glass, I got some transfer. And it took some of the little bit of black acrylic that got mixed in with it, so it was kind of a black and silver boo-boo. Now it's just some scratches with a tiny gray spot.
You have a phone call.
And who is calling me?
You have a phone call.
Is this another phone solicitor?
Freaking phone.
Phone solicitor. Anyway, that's about all that. Finishing up the little sand wire planes and put them up on the shelf today. Should get the car finished today, hope so. And that's really pretty much about it. I'll try and get some content out this evening if I can, show the finished product if I get done, but I got a 4 a.m. wake up to head down to pick up my trip tomorrow, so I won't be doing a I won't be staying up late tonight, that's for sure. Tell you what, why don't you come on over here to the desk? That's better. Now I can talk to you in the car without having to turn around. So, the interior is pretty much done, and the body shell, of course, will go over it, and then the wheels, the front chrome, the hood. Well, I got to finish putting the glass in without putting any fingerprints on it. Well, that's about it. That's I got you guys, all of you, almost to a person, had sent me about these the paint pens, and I seem to remember my nephew using one of those when he used to build his model cars, so I'll look into getting one of those. I also thought, if I wasn't so lazy, I could just use a piece of tape and just tape off the chrome, put a little clear coat over it, let it harden, and then maybe touch it up with a brush. It might accomplish the same thing, but even if I use the pen, I'm going to have to lay either some paper or some tape there as a guide, because I just don't have that steady a hand. In fact, TD, Tom Daniel, had sent me that book, Drawing the Old School Way, which is a book he wrote about art and drawing. And a lot of it gets into just how hard it is to draw a circle and a line. I have to, like professional artists, he was talking about, they teach them to, as they draw the line, to rotate the pencil so the width of the line stays uniform. I mean, you realize it's a lot harder than people think just to draw a straight line. That may be the hardest thing in the world to draw, is a straight line or a perfect circle. And anyway, that's pretty much all I got for this morning. Appreciate all the advice on doing this. As you guys know, model cars are something I don't build that often, so definitely a long way to go on a lot of that. And then I can put the little Dan Gurney figure beside it. And so that'll look good. So anyway, let me get the radiator hose and let me get the radiator hose and brake reservoir in there. Wow, we went through all that trouble and the radiator hose covers up the distributor cap. Little Dan Gurney figure will go real good next to the car, and that will look nice on the shelf up there with the GTOs beside Tazio and Avalari standing by the GTOs. So guys, I want to thank everybody for all the great advice. I'll get working on that. Even if I quote unquote finish the car today, get it on the shelf, I'll probably still get one of those pins and do the touch-ups later. So that's pretty much all I got. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hope you guys have a great day. I hope to see you this evening, and model on.